I should mention, because of where we are, that one of the signers of the original 1834 treaty was someone named Kokomo, believed to be most likely the man that we call today Kokomo. Now, he didn't sign the ratified treaty in 1837, so we can fairly comfortably assume that he passed sometime between 1834 and 1837. Just another little tidbit about Kokomo. In this process, while they're asking for additional exemptions, David Foster and 100 white men, as it was described, I presume men from this area, supported Shependosha and 9 other Miami people in their petition to be exempted from removal. Now, we don't have anything more. There was no evidence that they were successful, but it is interesting that they were supported in this attempt by some of the Americans who lived around and among them. Another piece about this is there was also an opportunity for individual reserves in the Treaty of 1840, and an individual reserve went to Tupia, Francis Lafontaine. That reserve you are sitting on right now is right here. We're actually kind of on the north edge of it, but it was right here where Kokomo is. Probably they gave Tupia the reserve because there were still descendants, Shependosha and other descendants from Kokomo's village still living here. And this would allow them to have this place to live if he had that individual reserve. Well, shortly after that, Shependosha and the rest of the village moved to join Mishinga, their relatives. So Lafontaine sold the reserve to a man named Allen Hamilton, who then sold it to David Foster. And I imagine those of you who are from Kokomo know the story of what happened then. But Foster platted the town of Kokomo of that reserve.